on, kid. We gotta get going. We gotta get going. We got our last video ever to make, and we got our last motor to build for the year. Come on, we gotta get moving. Come on, you're holding up. The year's ending fast. Come on. Oh, okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. She was slow getting in the truck. It's cold out there. Freaking frack. What the heck?
My mom said it was 4th of July.
Yeah. Told my oldest, she's working. Told my oldest, see you, Happy New Year's. Won't see her tonight. My wife yells out in the store, Happy 4th of July. I'm like, what? So, yeah, lunch, food. Yeah, let me see. Give me. Yeah, food. Oh, don't that look at you guys.
Mom said I don't like cold.
It'll be fine. Mozzies, loaded baked potato salad, and barbecue chicken. Yeah.
I got popcorn, chicken, mac and cheese, and Mozzies.
Yeah, the way to go. So, now we're off to see if we can get a for me. So, from a machine. So, all right, we'll be back. Oh, you know, this could be the last time I see her for the year. She's running off. I ain't gonna get to see her until next year. Woohoo! Woohoo! Part. Oh wait, that's just tomorrow. Dang. Oh, I tell you, it really blows here. I mean, I got my big block barrel over there in the snow ditch I got to get. And you need almost 2 people to get out of the shop. Yeah. So we're at the farm finally. But I sure hope, looking back on the year that we've had, I hope everybody's enjoyed it. Yeah, as long as you make sure there's nothing in the microwave. And remember, hey, I want to put the, you got to push stop clear. Just a second. All right, she's warming up her dinner. She didn't get hers all ate. I did. Got a new CPAP mask, but anyway, as I was saying, hope everybody had a great 2014 and trying to end the year on a kind of, whoops. You fell down on me, guys. Come on. Okay. Trying to end the year here. I got shooting above my head. Ending the year here with a little bit of fun today. That's, you know, doctors are over for the year. Just everything. You know, looking back, it's been a crazy year. I mean, I've had issues. The squirrels had issues, and mom's had issues. I mean, everybody's had issues. Some of you viewers have had some serious issues and losses in your this year. So I really hope 2015 brings us all better times and better things, and we all continue to grow and have
sick.
And nobody gets sick. Yes.
I can't miss 20 more days of school.
Yeah, she's almost in trouble for missing days of school. Even excused absence or count against her now.
Yeah, because we can't miss more than 10 days.
Yeah, more than 10 days in a quarter. So, but anyway, so I want to get this bench here cleared off, and we're going to get the Tecumseh motor out because the gaskets arrived today, and we're going to try doing one last build for this year and finish it out. And if I was any good at video editing, I would go back through all the clips we got. I wish I knew somebody that was like that. Go back through all the clips and highlight things from throughout the year. And it's been a hell of a ride. And I hope 2015 is a better ride. And we all can continue to grow. So, well, I guess we better get to work, because if I want to get this video up before next year, I better get going, huh? Oh wait, if you're watching it, it is already up. Right?
Yeah?
She's stuffing her face on us, guys. I mean, come on, really? Alright. Well, here was the other package we were looking for today. It was manufactured in... there it is. 23 of 2008. Yes, I know I don't have the seals, so this ain't going to be... I'm going to see what happens with the seals, but Let's see. Get you up here. See what we got here. Okay, what do you guys see? What are you seeing? You're not seeing much. Okay. Can you bring me my chair? Now move down to the warm end of the shop since the wind's out of the south today. South side of the shop is cold. It's probably costing me a fortune to heat this place today, but hey. Alright. Let's see what we got for gaskets in here. Oh, forgot. That's what I needed to stop and get.
You know it? We're not doing anything.
We need twin blue. There's our.
It looks like a heart.
There's our two choices for base gasket. I like the old head gasket better. There's our breather gasket. Looks like some carburetor gaskets.
Is that all that came in this little package?
That's all that came in this package, yes. Huh. Haven't seen that one. That might be with the carburetor too. So basically, right there is what we're after right this minute. The rest of these can go back in the package. Actually, oh well, no, those keep out. I don't know how much of an engine build we're going to get because something about it was supposed to use blue Loctite on the base and that. So, all right.
Why did they use such a big casket for such?
It's in the mail, so it don't. So if it was smaller, they don't try folding it and sticking it in your box. All right. Well, kill the camera for just a minute, and I'll get some more parts over here. Well, guys, here we go. We're going to start working on this 10.5 horse Tecumseh. And I hope I didn't have you in there, but anyway, this piston here, if it's showing up, you can see from here to here, there's carbon down in there. Now I've got a ring groove cleaner, or had one. Now that I said that, I haven't seen it.
What does it look like? Does it look like a...
I haven't seen that. Now it's a kind of an L-shaped thing that's got some cutters on it. Now that I say that, I haven't seen it. Anyway, we're going to show you a little bit here about, well, if your ring groove cleaner is like mine gone missing and you got your new rings here, see this old ring? This is the old ring. You take and go, should have gloves on for that, but ouch. Anyway, just break it.
Are you
Then
sure
you-
that was an old one?
Yes, it's an old one.
Okay.
Because this automatically already fits the groove here, so just take and put the factory square edge, if you manage to keep that, down in there and just push around. Because when we put the new rings in there, we don't want anything in there to hold them out or not let them function right. It's a little on the second groove. Very little. And come on, camera. Right here is what don't look like much, but by the time I went and cleaned that out, it would have goofed us up. So, all right. Anyway, so there's that. I mean, just a quick little thing. Thumb still hurts from that, but all right. Trying to get it clear.
Always hurt gloves when you do that.
Let's see, am I zoomed in? Nope, I'm not. I wonder why this thing don't seem like it's If I move you guys out, then I don't feel like you're in the shot or seeing what I'm doing here. Anyway, I'm drinking water.
I drank my water too fast.
Yep, squirrel. She kind of downed her slow fast here. Alright, well,
You might have.
that on the bench. Pick the other one up too, please. So, okay. We're going to actually use a little table. And if we're going to try, well, yeah, you can take that, just don't melt it. Okay, and we've already washed this. I'll get the air here in a second, but I want to check these rings in the bore here. So, and it's your oil and pressure ring that you want to worry about. Okay, there's the oil scraper. Ah, my eyes. I hate this on days like this. Okay. Anyway.
As long as you don't put anything in it.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Squirrel, you're supposed to be learning here, kid. Okay. Oh, that's a lot better ring gap. Let's see, you guys think. I mean, before I had almost a 60 thousandths ring gap, I want to guess that's about a 10 or so. I know, don't guess, do it, but so yeah, I'm going to be happy with that. Carefully get the ring out of there. So, okay, well, oil scraper ring. We'll just,
How do you tell if it's an oil scraper ring or not?
I'll show you that here in a second, squirrel. She brought up a good question. I'll show you. On small engine, it works good. A lot better gap, a lot better gap. Okay. Hopefully I can get the camera to see this. Okay, squirrel, come here. Stand over here and I'll explain here. The oil scraper ring, see how it's got that little lip there? You want that to go into the cylinder so as the piston comes back, it pulls the excess oil with it. The compression ring, can you see that there bevel edge on there?
Yeah.
Okay, then the bevel edge goes up so as the compression goes in, and I hope I had the oil, it makes the ring expand out.
But
So
which
thi-
one do you put in first?
Actually, the first one you put on is your oil control ring. This one puts the oil out there, and when it's in there, oil rides in between these little grooves here to help lubricate the cylinder. This one scrapes back to the excess. This one makes it,
How happens if you put the old rings back in?
it won't, if you mixed up, it's either going to not start
Or it'll start an oil?
or it's going to be an oil pumper. And the other thing is, if you put this oil scraper in the wrong way, you're going to have you're going to be able to fog for mosquitoes because it's going to pump the oil right out the exhaust. It'll push it out instead, which then it'll make the compression ring wash out and it won't seal no more. It'll run, but she's going to smoke and foul the plugs and make a mess.
Hey, if you want me to get bit up by mosquitoes then.
That's not the point behind building a motor now, is it, guys?
I know, I'm just saying.
So, okay, well, so I don't bore you to death, I want to get the rings installed on here. And in case I break them off camera, you guys ain't going to hear me screaming like a banshee. So, well, for you it's going to be a matter of a... Crystal, or Squirrel, I mean, brought up a good point here while we're doing this. I was telling her about this pliers here. You got your ring pliers. I says you don't want to do something, you don't want to overextend this. You just want to put enough pressure on that to get it to go down over. Because now step back. Because if you overdo it sometimes, well, it didn't, but there, I'll guarantee you, Usually they all snap by now, but it didn't snap. But bring her here. I'm going to show you what's happened to it now. If it don't break, this is what the other problem's going to be. You have now just bent that way open, and it almost will fall on there without doing anything. Which means that is no longer round to go with the cylinder.
At least that's an old one.
See, I've actually stretched it a good. I stretched it a good 1/4 inch by doing that. I thought it was going to snap on us, but it didn't. So
would it break into several pieces of it now?
it just do like that first ring I broke. Anyway, this oil ring in this particular motor had a ring in here that goes around first. So now I'm ready to install that ring over that again.
Don't mind this.
Nope. So just like, come on. Do it on the camera, it don't want to work. Wow. What's going on here?
Is that the right size?
Yeah, it's the right size. Alright, I gotta see, because that wire had a little piece in there that was keeping it expanded, and hopefully I didn't miss that. Just a second. Alright, we got that figured out. Okay. Trying to keep this from being too long, otherwise it's going to take too long to upload tonight. So, and I don't know how far we're going to get on this actually. There is the second oil scraper ring. And spins freely. There's the compression ring. And this motor was factory 10 over, so everything spins freely. And I got to learn to look at the camera once in a while, huh? Hopefully I had everything in the camera. So, and okay, there's the oil control. Where's the oil scraper? And there's compression. You put them all together like that in a row. Don't even bother putting them together. So take and turn that one. We'll go 2/3. Take the top one over here by that. So about I'm going to put them on here 1/3 of a turn. Well, actually these two I'm going to put 90 to 180 across.
So are they supposed to be on?
Yeah, right now because they haven't been compressed. So okay, we got a ring here, ring over here, and somebody told me about doing something, but that's not going to work. I can't remember what they said, but gotta stagger the rings like that, otherwise we'd have major troubles.
But they break?
No, what they do is line up and then you lose your compression. So, I'm going to get this lubed up, and in the piston ring installer, I'm going to blow everything out now, because the cat did walk around. I got cat hair on stuff. That's the only problem having the cat out here. And I'm going to squirt a little oil on this, all this right here, so it's got some in it. And we're going to start putting this thing together. So, all right. Okay, I didn't have that ready yet for you. So we got that there. Cleaned off, and you know, I thought I was going to have, I had 2 gaskets. Well, I thought it was like the Briggs & Stratton. Well, find out it's not like Briggs & Stratton where you got to use the gasket, the shim, and the end play. There's only one choice for Tecumseh. So, I've got the crankshaft all nice and cleaned up. There's just a little bit of surface rust down here I didn't like, so I knocked that off. And my weapon of choice, my assembly lube. If any of you watched me build motors before, I love this stuff. Well, I don't love this stuff, but I love this stuff. But anyway, We're going to start out by the block's been blowed, waxed, and cleaned. So, yeah, just probably a little something from that last batch. Okay, it's good. Okay, we're going to put a little up here where the camshaft goes. And we're going to put a little up here where the crank goes. I mean, you guys are probably going, no, white lithium grease, ah! Well, ever since I started using white lithium grease, I haven't had any problems. I'm not going to put a ton on this. So the crank in here. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember. I'm going to be in trouble here, I think. That was there. There was something that I got. Yeah, I got to put those back in. I gotta get her. Push rods back in. So. One of you guys said I could build this thing probably in 15 minutes. Well, I don't know about that, but probably over that time I'm already. Okay. Got the grease up in there for that. Something to do with this, I remember. Trouble getting this out. Now I'm having trouble getting it back in. That's duh. That's probably what's telling me. Put some lube on the damn. That's why it's fighting. Now watch, I'll probably get it to go right on now. Okay, we'll confirm the mark. Oh, so close. Timing mark is in.
What did you get off of the tree?
I didn't get anything all over the tree.
Yeah, you did.
Timing mark there is matched. So that's.
Can I look at you?
It's going.
I want to watch it.
Oh, you want to watch me? Or whatever? Do you want to hold it and do it, or you just want to watch it?
I just want to watch it.
Okay. Camera girl's being goofy today.
Yep, I am.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Moving the piston. So I know it's got something. Crystal, go over in that brown cabinet there by the door.
Yeah?
Get the little brown oil jug out of there.
A little brown oil.
Yep. Ooh, watch out there, baby. Yeah. Move up your cylinder wall. Yep, that little squirter there, yep. I'll show you where to do it. Come on.
I do not like that thing. Where did it make it do that one time? Yeah, I'll put it down back.
Okay. Oh, you'll have to touch it now because my hands are a mess. So, all right, we're still in the shot right here. Okay, give me a shot. Whoops, no, don't block them. Get a little squeeze, just a little bit. It don't take a lot to get oil out of that. Squeeze it. No more. Go ahead, pull. If you get too much, that's fine. Just give her a squeeze. Give it, I mean, pump it. Oh, there you go. And now this side. Okay, there we go. Now a little bit around there. Oh, there you go.
So you just gotta do it.
And a little there. Okay. That is not.
How do you refill it? You just
Unscrew the top. Okay. One last check. Ring, ring, ring. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, we can here in a little bit. Okay, Crystal, that goes in that way, so. And you got arrows point towards the valve on this. So take. You need to get in the blue toolbox and get out one of those orange hammers. Oh, wait, check the door, two white doors behind you. I don't know if I put any orange hammers in there or not. I'll bet a drawer. I know that for a fact on that one. Oh. Yeah, that one. Okay.
It's the dirtiest one.
Dirtiest one. That's not the thinking that you need. And since we're going to be putting that in, and
It's dirty.
well, that's
I heard you want to use a dirty instead of
okay. Gotta get this ring compressor beat down level. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying this last video here.
Squirt, squirt. I wouldn't do that.
Okay. Now. I'm not going to like it, but we'll see what happens.
What?
There's one spot right there where there's no cylinder, so. Oops, sorry guys. Go gentle, don't go. That was slick as dog food.
I think you got in a little too far.
Nope, it's gotta go down further yet.
Oh, can I do it?
Oh, just a second, let me.
What? I can't do the oil bubble. Can I put oil or anything?
Good thing I did it instead. It did stop.
Why?
It's not as loose as it was.
Why does it have to go down so far?
Because that's where I get to it to put the thing back together. Put the rod
How
back.
did you ever get this out? First time.
Just reverse the top and putting it back in.
Get it.
Pull the grease you got there. Move the belt that way. Okay.
Can I put oil in?
Okay. Well, let's see. This time, if you wanna. Dang. I knew I was going to do that.
What?
Remember how this goes in there. Oh, I didn't do that, did I?
Burn out, burn out, burn out. How do you think it goes?
I can't believe I just done that, guys. I forgot which way I had that cap laying. All right, go ahead, stop it. I gotta figure this out.
I got stuck on it.
Oh, you guys,
One on one finger.
okay, that was easy to figure out. On the rod here, see, this is round on the one end. This matches the other side. It's machined. You can see where that matches up. So this one's round. So that was an easy fix. I was like, really? I can't believe I've done that. Okay, so you want to do a little squirt?
Where?
Right here on the crank there. Back up a little. I need it right on the. Just go ahead and drip it. No more. Give her a good squirt. Don't be afraid. A little bit more. Hold that. Right there. Give me another one. Ah, come on.
As long as you don't get oil on this, I'm
Okay. Again, I'm not ready. I got to get my sheet and my torque specs. So go ahead and stop that, Crystal. Okay, I got my torque specs here. It says rod is 210 inch-pounds or 17 and a half foot-pounds of torque. Well, got my inch-pound torque wrench here, so we'll get in here and okay, there's that one. This one's just a little trickier to get to. Okay, there she is. It's torqued. Make sure it spins. Come on, spin out. I want to get it spun around and make sure time mark. Time mark is right on. Okay. As you can see, piston's up. Both valves are closed, so we're right on. All right. So another hole. This is for that counterweight. And there's that. Time mark here. Those timing marks are lined up. Okay. Oh, sharp. Okay, that's together. So I want a little. Okay, our pump here, which I got to remember, goes in and faces off that direction. Okay. This one, since this is a pump, nice good shot of oil here. Crystal, we're about ready to close this up if you want to see it. always sinking myself here too.
It's just that something.
You want to sit there and, well, always remember to turn your torque wrenches down. Otherwise it ruins the springs in them. And don't overturn them fast either. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure I got this that oil pump thing going the right direction. Yes, that's going that way. Okay, I'm gonna put a little. Oops. Well, actually, there. Actually, I'll put this. Yep, I'll let you squirt a little in here a second. Okay. So, I've got okay. We've got that there. Nope, it'll smear on its own. That I got there, so okay. We determined which gasket we need. Oops, that was a pencil. Thought it was going to be this one with the nice silicone bead on it. Of course not. That's for another model. This mine dips down. So now does it look right? See, this one here is a straight case where this one ain't. Put a little oil right on that, on the governor. Yep. Well, on top of it. Give it a little more. Okay, now squirt a little in there. Just give her a squirt, right? Okay. Give her a squirt. I'll hold it, you squirt it. Give her a squirt. Okay. Okay. I'll go ahead, dribble some right in here. Yep. Go ahead, give her a good squirt. So we got oil on that. That's all going to be lubed here, so okay. Nothing else right now. Okay. Now. Oh. Very likely give me a shot right down here so I can smear it around again. A little bit more than that. Okay.
We barely have to press it, it just comes out.
And I know I need a new seal for this, but right now, finances and that dictating what I can do and can't do. Okay. I know. Quite a ways, kid.
Really? Did you figure it out?
No. Okay, now she would just drop together.
That's what you want to smash it. Yeah, what if I spread this like this?
Oh, that's what's going on here.
What?
Oh, your sister drives fast. The governor's not lining up.
There's one of my favorite photos there.
Oh, well, it seems like
I just parked this straight.
It's just too straight. Well, go ahead and stop this. I gotta figure out why it didn't slide together. Oh no! We're losing a squirrel till next year. She's leaving us, guys. She ain't coming back till next year now.
Which is one day.
Oh, the pain, the agony. So, you got anything to tell everybody tonight, since tonight is?
Happy New Year's Eve.
Well, look at the camera. Don't look at me.
I did.
No, you didn't. Tell them.
It's New Year's Eve.
Well, say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, put some insight.
Happy New Year.
Oh my God, she's like one of the Simpsons or something. I don't know.
What? I wasn't doing that.
All right. Well, I'm going to go back to figuring out why this won't slide together. You know, usually when things fight you like that, you got a problem. So I got to figure it out. So, all right. Go figure. Right after I shut off the camera, bloop, it went together. It rotates. I do have torque specs thanks to Shake73. He did get me that stuff. He emailed me. So now I'm down the torquing down this cover. Okay. Ring gap. Well, this one says 125. This is 115. We'll cut it in the middle. We'll go 120 then. Good. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Yeah, just right after I shut it off that last time. And then went. Yeah, and I really pray the timing mark stayed. They should have, so. Don't feel like much, I tell you. That's yep. So just gonna be the wife and me, and well, unfortunately the wife's going to go to bed too because she's got to be back to work first thing in the morning. So okay, let's stand her here. Okay, governor still moves freely. Oh, that turns over nice. Okay. Let's watch the valves here. That's exhaust. Intake. Exhaust. I don't know if I'm spinning the right direction and just spinning. So she rotates, nothing binds, which is good. So let me grab that head. It's been a while since I looked at the head, and I'll get that cleaned up. We'll get the head on this, and then we'll get the that's below the counterweight of the crankshaft. That's been cleaned. All right, give me a few. Well, I do have to tell you one thing. I'm kind of disappointed. This was the factory original head gasket, and I've been known to use it, and I am going to hang it on the wall and keep it because look at this thing they are calling a head gasket. It's half the thickness. Well, it's about the same thickness, but they don't have that nice ring around there to keep it from blowing out. And it's got the Tecumseh insignia on it. But anyway, I cleaned the head. Let's see. Got that clean. Valves clean. That in. And oh, by the way, hey Wade, I haven't forgot you. You were the one that said you wanted those electrical parts, so as I'm filming this, you're on it. So when you watch this, you're gonna be on here. So okay. Oh. I think it's the same way. Yeah, okay. First YouTuber request here. This is kind of cool. Last day of the yard. Might have a YouTuber. Hey, new YouTuber special coming up. Anyway, I guess this little motor is going together pretty fast here. Well, I'm going to not bore you with the torquing down of the head. I'm going to get that done and get those run down. So once I got the head torqued on, I mean, there's, if you guys want to see, and remember, show them the paper longer. Let's see, what, well, it says it is. Oh, there it is, yeah, okay. Here's my head, right there, that's the one. If you need to know the torque sequence, I'll hold it here for a couple seconds. This is for TVM 220 model motor. Now, you can see right there. Okay, 2, 3, there, that should have been long enough. So I'll get the head torqued on, and we'll do that, and all right, we'll be back. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, now the phone's going to talk to us. It's not your fault, Wade, because my battery in my phone ain't lasting. One of these days I'll make enough money, and well, that was an interesting phone. I was getting texts here, and I finally said, the heck with it, I'm calling them. And I guess I kind of freaked somebody out there. Said, wow, you're talking to me on the phone here. So, well, hey, we're all human. No big deal. Put that there before I lose it. Anyway, put Mr. BP over here so I can leave it. But yeah, Wade's got a project that's going to be coming up, and we'll talk more about that when it gets time, and I'll talk more with Wade about it. 1, 8, 3, 4, 6, 2. And we're going to have a YouTube project going on. I'm just snugging these down, so. But yeah. So I don't know if we're going to get this completed today, because if I'm going to have this video up, well, if you're watching it, it's already up, and the motor's not finished. This is why, because if I don't quit soon, it's going to be up way late. 5. So I just want to get this head torqued on and a couple more pieces, and I probably will call it quits. We gave her a good run for the year. 5, 6. So 6, 7, 8. No, that wasn't. Oh, that was. This was 7. Damn it. Now 8. Okay. So, yes, it's amazing how everything has changed this year. So, well, you just watch me go. That's the torque sequence I got to go through there. So, before the battery runs out on this, let me get that torque down. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you something here. And this is something I keep forgetting. One of these days I'll sit down and go through my tools. This was sold at Sears at one time. And you stick a 3/8 in there, look what you just did. You turned a 3/8 into a 1/2 inch drive. Well, now you shove it back through the other way, you now have just turned a 1/2 inch into a 3/8 drive. Kind of a handy tool, and I keep forgetting I got it. There's been times I could use it, and well, this happens to be one of the times that we need it. So, because we're getting ready to put the flywheel on, I mean, we're running out of parts here, so that's a good thing, right? I mean, if it wouldn't have taken so long to do everything today, I would have been ready to do this, start this thing today. Oh, come on. Hope I didn't screw that up. Boy, I hope I didn't screw up the end of the crankshaft when we were trying to get that flywheel off. Alright, I don't feel like it. Don't look like it. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, we're putting the ignition coil on again. And I using a piece of cardboard to set the spark plug gap. Oops, I got tweaked a little on all this manhandling. Aha. I think that's where that went. Okay. Spark plug. I'll give her a whirl, make sure I got a spark before I quit for the day. Was a new plug. We did have spark before, and I just want to make sure we still got it now. So, I'll leave this here, and then I put this away. Actually, I should be. I really don't want to. I know what I'll do. We're going to cheat. We're going to cheat. Get the right one here. Hey, we got spark, and it turns over, and we got compression. know what I found the other day? I found a compression tester. Let's see if it fits. The small one. And you guys are going, you ain't got no oil in there. I know. Let's see what we got for compression. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe my compression old. It's an old antique I found that I bought off the. I want to see if it even. It did worth 100. Let's see. I hope my timing didn't get knocked off when I put this thing together. It shouldn't have. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yep. We're going to have to open it back up and see what happened. Because it don't seem to be right. It don't seem to be right. Damn it. That's why I hate Tecumsehs. They're such a pain in the ass to work on. At least I know I got spark. Let's see, where's the piston? You know what? I don't think my piston's where it's supposed to be. Damn it. Damn it. Nope, it's there. Now, I guess we're going to call that for right now. No, I'm not. I'll be back. Well, for throwing this thing around as much as I did, I've got to order this. It's ripped. I forgot that. I got to get this all cleaned. Linkage is there. We lost one nut for the air cleaner and one bolt for the shroud, and I mean this thing's been apart for a couple years. And I think this is, yeah, that's the crankshaft. Okay, we were so close to having this be the last motor of 2014. I did open it back up, and I'm going to go home, double make sure. I checked the timing marks, everything's lining up. I don't know why it don't seem, as soon as if I don't put my finger over there, over the spark plug, it's got compression. Put the finger over the spark plug, then it starts blowing out the intake and exhaust. It's like it's 180 out of degree. I've got my space, so it's just time to walk away from it. Everything wasn't done in one day. So, I mean, if I can figure out why it seems like I'm out of compression, I mean, at least I know I've got spark yet. That was the main thing, spark. Get the carburetor intake and all that cleaned up. Put back on here. I might have to go to parts tree. The filler and that and the missing nut and bolt. If I'm going to order something and pay the shipping, I just will order all from one place. So, well, everybody, with that, I'm going to call an end to 2014, and I thank you for being with me and continue to stay with me, and for signing up with the channel here. I've had a lot of new subscribers, and we've got a possible fellow YouTuber engine build coming up. I want to talk more to him about that. And I guess our first motor to start off 2015 could be this little Tecumseh, and we'll see if she starts or goes or blows. I mean, it spins over good, boy. But I wish you had that oomph when I was spinning it. So, and maybe that's how close the valve timing is on this. I don't know. I mean, the valves are closed, and I checked that when I had it apart. So the only thing I didn't do is pull them out and make sure they weren't warped. But I couldn't see no daylight or nothing around them. I shined the light through the ports and that, and you can see nothing. So only time will tell. So, but anyway, thanks everybody. Let's pray that 2015 is a lot better year than what we're leaving behind. Drive safe if you see this before you go anywhere tonight. Thanks, and God bless in each and every one of us. Take care.